All right, ebusian for a sign about BM and yashe agrona say 1 hour with monopie nti eno na nne menimu nyina eba beche na ene ye systems na kakra with time no ebia ye behwe se ne niema ebesi akọ. So if everything works fine then we build on the station and the channel like this. Na near ene me yen say eba behwe the corruption scandals under NPP government. Because we heard say the sanitation minister Cecilia Dapaah are resigning and office of the special prosecutor and so on are arrested. And then we're gonna build upon that, and then we see say corruption scandals and also under NPP. No, how are we gonna deal with these kind of situations? Because one thing you want to say, it seems that since Nanado, the current president or the sitting president, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia administration, no, corruption scandal be about to be or clear or more. It's becoming say amount for a much interested in becoming more corrupt day by day. Because nipani nim say odi bonene kwa na iba be clear no. Inti Honorable Cecilia Abena Dapaah getting over $1 million, over 300,000 euros, over 300,000 Ghana cedis and other things are exchanging them, exchanging passing. It seems that she thinks that it's normal. But until you be say corruption scandals in the course under NPP no. Is it normal? And I say, or mashe that say, umba be Ghana ska. And I say, DNT na omutime again say, so would the bonne kwa Ghana and they say ubi a bit me ayo he. It's say president no ma yeti say yeti sika so enso come there. And when they say amount for NCS can Google modem na say, is it say ministers no? Jim tum kura say minor BBB koso anase den. Carlos meche wanyumre I think say when chi mo fire ho mo moja ma Honorable Haruna Saidu mo moja more fire. Enti ye ba be say sa nema we koso o ma hyeda anase e obi na hye akiri say omunwie ska no anase kwan be na e ba so a minister mu a etimi over $1 million e hyere dem a sika na yera onu ko ohun se sika na yera. It's like it took a longer period. And then the minister who said, Sana Adibi Yira on the Fiennes or so I don't actually understand it. Say, Nipa Betty Ghana tell me them over $1 million SMM passing. In the Bible, the corruption scandals they also under NPP no. Omasheda and yes had no. And I say Obina Emia almost a more corona because I buy no ebe co-position. In the Bible.
I am a boy Ghana. It is a castle, or may you hear my Nenam a memoir enquietino. A come there.
And Pagana it is castle in come there. It is as can it is no. A minister send on monko tennis can so another day. Because you are watching organ na nye ho adwuma na ban we ne ministers and as na so afo MC DCs ministers deputy ministers government agencies to mo head omo ye no it seems say omo wa adwen fufuru bi and as obi ene hye omo adwen mama omo ye saade no ba how kwa council president no say there be ente say wo pese wo be fiscal na ban mu ya then you have to go into the private sector but timamu ni Ghana ni so nim say enye saade na ministers no so no eye and as ban we mu enye saade man na ekoso. So it seems to be say idea is becoming normal. It's becoming normal day by day, you know. Abai women are so for kwan and they seem say they don't even care. And the area corruption scandals and they also NPP abai mono. Omasheda. And I say, what is the situation? Over $1 million and depends on a war, a shannon passing. Boreholes do those things a bit messy. You must say the says can be to creative. In the office of the special prosecutor, no, say, nya this is a Ghana for ye, da. And I'll be a Juan Anderson Kawanye. And I'll bet you any people not even watching. No, how sure are we say clearing agents and make less any people on your way? Also, getting will be a book or there. Me, so we need time about program or so. Into no young monk with the same I'm for 1 hour with the Monopi program I air from Helsinki, Finland every day. 1 hour I try to be within the 1 hour range. Be high, but from a crab, once we shoot it up, but we take it like that. It depends how the system goes and how everything moves on. But as I say, when you're now, my mom show consent some more when you answer my chair will be answer. Medini William Monofi Amankona from Helsinki, Finland. What was NPP at my mono? Or more the chrono be aba system no swa. Odwin ho awon tiase. Ye hwe maame muon, maame panyin sei. Maame panyin. O te Ghana ho wonim wo ye obatan wonim se na Ghana for ebre. Na sa aban bi aba power na onye opportunity to save in the government a. Kwan be na fa so won kontimi nya over $1 million e hye won pass. Very surprised say na it seems to say sorry to say ye maame no mba no e bia na mekọ na ha sekra. Yeah, be say mba no kwa mu wicked kwa chen me man na mo Ghana no. And I say, near money across because corruption scandals there, but I said, man, won't be too much. Now, council, then they give you a very nice response. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia say he is telling Ghanaians, say, Abena will say, fight corruption better than any other government.
A lot has been said, especially over the last few weeks, over the commitment of the Nana Akufo-Addo government to fighting corruption. While it has not been an easy task, I can confidently state that this government has been one of the best in years to have demonstrated an uncommon boldness and commitment to fighting corruption. And why do I say so? Over the last 4 years, we have strengthened the regulatory and legal framework to fight corruption by implementing several digitization initiatives, as well as passing into law several pieces of anti-corruption related legislation, including the Witness Protection Act of 2018, the Office of the Special Prosecutor Act of 2018, and the Right to Information Act of 2019 to unearth public sector corruption. Digitization has also significantly...
So, almost as I'm when you're serious. So, what's your Dr. Mahmoud Baumia? It seems that he thinks that Ghanaians are fools. That is why he is saying that they are fighting corruption better than any other government. So, who minister or over $1 million sending them out, the caretakers could be or over 300,000 euros a sharing party be or handbags are ever over $20,000 then you are telling Ghanaians to say you are fighting corruption better than any other government. And the agrobe na mode Ghana for edi no. Sa adwuma we na yeto aba mo se mmra meye. Na wo kana na still mo san di tron so ka. Wo kana tron ko na ban we e san di kire Ghana for because they don't take Ghanaians serious. We are Ghana ni babu na out Ghana. Na na ban we be kan kire so no fight corruption na. E wo da chi na odidi agro no. Because I say we bit make critique adwuma. Let's assume say yemfa youth programs are yemma youth no. What the better policies by Yema was cast for $1 million. Ejuma say a bit more critic. What you now we baboon or Ghana and then now you're breaking the eight. One case will future and will breaking on. Or say one case will future because I buy we say mini pound. Aside chrono, I buy we nimbon. I did be any woman nimbo. Bim or went me mummy economy or my say no. Would it be ama buy we or say no? I guess a yeska. So ye babuluna so better na Ghana honest ye do feature Eddie Aguru say they are Mr. Support on 2024 December eba no choice and then so be vote for a better government which is NDC government no mama ye papa e ma Ghana man no na wo di we no breaking the eight there e wo feature na wo breaking no wo se wan kasa brabo nti se wo de wabrabo be di agro there e wan kasa wo there because mine ye team no you talk about money per se, and I say talk about my buying say on may improve the lives of the Ghanaians. And yes, about one quantity will be and be first Canada, then everything is okay with you. And the corruption under this government, and about to say it's the order of the day. Ubi can be because nobody is talking about it. Because clearing agents and Yadoka or by Cleo. Nothing is happening. Me catch him the office of the special prosecutor, Mamu or Kofano, Za or Bois. Danko dada do krokro de John or Moyeno. Or nye who ma be a on bejano because agents be ba be catch say wanya hwe. Mama yenti president na kasa His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ono ankasa no mu nsem na obehu say if they are actually fighting corruption, you know.
There is a conclusion to which I would draw the attention of those whose political purposes are served by the attempted stigmatization of my government as corrupt. More monies have been spent by my government on education, health, infrastructure, particularly roads, agriculture, industry, the security services, and the anti-corruption institutions than by any other government in the Fourth Republic, if not in the entire history of Ghana. What I have done is to show you that my government has fought corruption not in words, but in concrete deeds. We have shunned mere exhortations and showy denunciations of unproved corruption. It has been a holistic approach. We've protected the public purse, we've made institutional reforms, we have enacted additional requisite laws, and we have resourced more adequately the accountability organs of state.
So what I say, Mampanyina ankasa that also say he is fighting corruption. He said, what when I said if this is the style in fighting corruption, one kasa wasem. Tema mufuo no na modern life edi agro no. Because here to about my neighbors, or may improve the lives of the people, but by way in the agro no modi woody. Or minim no coreno, and someone can't tell because 77 might be any say Ghana for you know, I've been in our form. And that is how they see Ghanaians. If I have to be frank with our brothers and sisters, and then when you're in the future, and meet my program, we say, this is how I my way, no, who Ghana for say, serious people. Into Omo Diagro, Omo Diagro. Because corruption scandals, it seems to say, such a cast corruption is sickening in a boomer, such a be a sika Ghana Casacra a generity. Until the point and say, Sabay away the Ghana deal, Jimbosia will be bar, no matter Chase Kennedy. Omo the Ghana dean, Equa Jessica will be bar, no one Casasa Babasheda, a Chase Kennedy. Until corruption is carrying independent me from Banco. I don't think it's Canadian minister and person because Cano, I can tell you, and you're genuine. When yes cannot legit way into the bank emfa because bank ni baby service when yes can free hintino or the best pass no wudi ni kakra na sebe Ghana police so sometimes yeah na mo my your family serious kakra say minister be catch them say over $1 million H&M pass over 300,000 euros H&M pass no be akoyibi na mo so ko chi say nipa na obi say ministers can onya no. Sometimes my family in the agro. I was going to be a report and I said, Mudi can channel and yet special prosecutor and or channel. I said, police couldn't obey report no. Momo Ben and Modi can channel. Say, hey, madam, for Unyas away. Because cannot go within a young college, what's a Ghana and a white will say over $1 million says Kakatwa and yet Kakatwas. Ghana and Gazeko IMF and Bosan Sene Kwakobo. No, and these are things that we need to be serious. Say when we are building a nation, Mama in the young nation a serious venture in a day because Timamunino over 30 million Ghana for no honor. And I'm more destiny. Yen in destiny Ghana for a while come to Ghana for a wolf you be a dear destiny. I shall my way in it Kurufonsa. Somewhere Namon says a year dachi, more abraba papa, may I remit me hospital and met me kunyam and pa adaso. Ensure na menu mamenye ensure anom se kwan na menam so metimenya kwan papa so afa enye se mo nweska say if sanitation minister nko over $1 million H&M pass you go be finance minister you are discussing now na we ntine mo beka breaking the because musuru say aban se say ba be mu nyina mo pass abronya a kire Ghana for say aban se say na we minister it me bo wura dem go yi wo mpa nyina se ehwe ka aban se say na abronya by himself or civilian arrest echo former ministers fie o ha ne bo opunu ya bi opunu abronya eyi wo mpa ne a so ehwe ka enya abronya na nka minim se ka ehwe wo mpa se not knowing abronya na ka se nim se nipa timi de sika ko she mpa se Into na oyɛ saa no. Nti sɛ aban no te saa adeɛ NDC ni bia wɔte hɔ mesrɛ sɛ also citizens arrest yɛ ne sɛ ministers we mu no yɛwura mu pia ɔmo pass because sika no egu hɔ yɛte sika no so oti sika no so nso ɛkɔm yɛ den ɛde o
yɛayɛ mmɔbɔ wɔ Ghana yɛte sika so ɔma ɛnya ohia man na nam amamu a ɛnkɔ yie nti no ɛkɔm de yɛn
oti sika so wayɛ mmɔbɔ dodo wayɛ mmɔbɔ na nado sɛ wayɛ mmɔbɔ dodo oti sika no gu Ghana hɔ sika no gu hɔ ade na wɔnkɔ pibi Ghana nye ohia man sɛ these statements and another kind they were serious statements and actually me born about so was sad because he was saying the fact Ghana nye ohia man na ono be ye president the Ghana sika no ɛwɔ he me nua wo sɔre a wakɔ bisa aban ne sɛ aban wo na woka kyerɛ sɛ yɛ sika so ɛso kom de nti sika no ɛwɔ he so mo ahwehwɛ sika no na mo gyaa ma amanfo so mo nwie sika ne sɛ yɛ ade a me nua ha Ghana na yɛde to chacha no ɛyɛ wo future wo life na yɛde to chacha no enti sɛ wo sɛ wo nye serious wo misa aban no ne na hwɛfoɔ no sɛ sɛn na mo de Ghana yɛkɔ na sɛ obetena sɛ di agoro na sɛ di future ato ade sɛ be sɛ be fɛ ne yɛ di future na ato pre ne beto no o yare ko hospital abani ho aduro just walk to any of the hospitals say o yare ye ma wa aduro ni ho ukita health insurance enye adwuma nothing is working in the country sanitation minister na yede na to ano so o ma akra anye the cleanest city in Africa no so we hu oti akra oti nkran sa akra the cleanest city in Africa ubi hu ana wa hu ti se we hu to na se we hu ti akoyi minister se o ma akra anye the cleanest city in Africa na sa akra aye cleanest city in Africa the last 7 years and only over $1 million na share pass no nti adwuma omo ye no mine no omo di agro omo de mine no e di agro Minia bibi woko there. The child pass when you're now here. A fire because we need to fire them because more the money they agro. You jaya mo they are Ghana for your future no mbese no. Omo de sika no nyina be wia na they have against nipa no wies kana so ontimi nie o. No da question pass. We the one first kana kwa ka de fa ko bi adwuma ne hu so we de sika we abi adwuma ama obi nya bi ye. Sika no so ayera. Same jamfi to aso mame.
The fight against corruption has been totally lost under the watch of President Akufo-Addo and his Vice President, Dr. Bawumia. Okay. You see, I'm very passionate about the subject of corruption because it is the bane of Ghana's development. Right. The reason why majority of our people are wallowing in squalor and abject poverty. The reason why majority of our people continue to remain hewers of wood and drawers of water is because of the canker of corruption in our country. Where monies we should go into the provision of potable drinking water, the construction of schools and roads, the construction of airports, health facilities, hospitals, are pocketed by a few selfish and greedy politicians. And the laws don't work because the laws are not enforced by those in leadership, who, in most cases, like it is happening now under President Akufo-Addo, are beneficiaries of those corrupt acts. Beneficiaries, promoters, and sponsors of those corrupt acts. That is our bane. And until we get that fight against corruption right, we will never be able to restore Ghana the place it has to be. We will not be able to develop this country because where are you going to get the money from? Where all government projects are hyper-inflated, people are taking their percentages and their gigs, and there is no value for money, there is shoddy work all over the place. How are you going to develop Ghana that way? Where people think about themselves and their families alone. And that is why it behoves on every leader who is elected by the people into that key position of president to fight corruption. You cannot eliminate corruption. Corruption will happen. Like Kufuor said, corruption is as old as Adam. What you do about it is what matters. How you fight it, how you handle corrupt acts is what matters. And what is expected of leaders is the political will to punish corrupt acts, no matter whose ox is God. So it will happen, but let transparent investigations go on. Let the findings be published for all to see, and let those found culpable face the music. That is the only way you can achieve the needed deterrence to discourage corruption and reduce the incidence of corruption and the huge financial losses that it occasions us as a country. Now, this government, the Akufo-Addo NPP Bawumia government, rode on the back of an anti-corruption campaign into office. You recall how they promised to protect the public purse when elected, fight corruption head on. President Akufo-Addo said that at his age, he was not interested in amassing wealth, but only making a name by serving his people. And so many were those who had confidence that he was going to fight corruption and gave him the opportunity. But what have we seen in the last 4.5 years since he took office? We've seen corruption on another level. Wholesale corruption. Broad daylight thievery of state resources by NPP government officials, including the president, who are grabbing, stealing with their left and their right like there is no tomorrow. Okay? We are seeing people amassing wealth at a very alarming rate. And we are seeing the president who was said to be incorruptible, who promised to protect the public purse. We've seen him acting as a corruption clearing agent. That is why his own bosom friend, the former special prosecutor Martin Amido, described him in the Japan matter as a mother serpent of corruption, because he is the brain behind all the thievery. I was talking to you about PDS, for example, the PDS scandal. You know that as a result of our peaceful democratic transition in 2001, we qualified,
Exactly. Say, Okoka, Omompese, Obeka. Na afi de omo de man no e di agro. Okoka, omo de man e di agro. Thomas Apia, yes, Sami Jamfi is so good in Tino Man Fire. Obenne, Thomas Apia, me does say when you're now here. Humble lion, as I say. Humble lion, so how can you expect criminals and lies to fight corruption? And ye that because they are actually in it. Ajuma omo munim ye no. Ajuma omo ye no. So no wonder say Canada Japan. Actually, say these are not the men. Canada Japan was saying.
First of all, let me condemn these NPP for. Omo ye bogus NPP. If you answer the NPP for need capital. NPP now come. Read my lips. NPP.
Sir. NPP for description na Canada Japan de momo no. Adwuma na waka kire mo no because niema na mo beja ban na mo ka kire Ghana for no. He surprised say na mote. Amamuo na mo bu no enye ye ka kire mo nso a mo nte ase ye. Ye ka kire mo nte ase ye. Abu me da ase Many apartment kids here, Charlie, Michelle, Finland. Then I'm just broadcasting this show live from Helsinki, Finland. The show is 1 hour with the Munufi and every day. I try to do it 1 hour until Ubetima join it. And the program is live also on YouTube at Munufi, Uko YouTube at Munufi, and as a 1 hour with the Munufi, the same thing. Then on various platforms on Facebook and so on, it's also there. And then you discuss about the corruption scandals now. NPP mo. This I had to say it's institutionalized. Say unyes career. Minister enya over $1 million e pass. And enya we nko an. Etamni bebre corruption na de ase na NPP no. Abu oko council na do say opa wangasa kukurumuti kita no ne on fa ho. Opo ko to baba bi atoko.
Country president. So o makwan no say president anya ma wo mo a. Nese be yo mo ya pa na 2024 on beto aba ne tia NPP.
No problem, no problem.
You do it.
I'm saying, people make those kind of threats. Me, they don't frighten me.
Okay.
It's, somebody votes for you, somebody supports you. It's because they want you to do things for them. So I understand that. There's no need for people to go to man, say. I don't want to watch of course, mayor. About to decide is over to a man this year. I don't know, myself. Obi and songs and in teams baby. And they wow. The important thing is that we have a responsibility. I understand the responsibility.
Say mfa ho opa ono no what about man we because 8 years no what the 8 years na ma no enti president is on fa ho kokurumuti na ye wa wo de a ukoto ba bia open to ko enti wo destiny no mo say no or say no 8 years on fa ho na opa bia here because the 8 years na ma na we and this was the message na president de Ghanaians mfa ho 8 years or no. Wow, also pay 8 years. 8 years. So I said, I say for 8 years, time the incompetent one and time home. And find home 8 years. I want to have a into a mode or my jet to say Ghana or my say no. Opa, bra, the support of Opa and support of they don't care. That is what they are telling you. Say Kukurumutin a wow there because ikitao and I was on find their way. And now they're come almost on saying amount into a braboro no one can say braboro no more saying no. Abrabo no mo say no. Almost say abrabo ma. Maximian me da was pa me nia. Abrabo no mo say no because aban is on fa obi a what you do is your own. Enti say ko jiska say be Accra the cleanest city in Ghana. Sikana ko obi mpasse. Ashe sikana she. Sikana she. Ope sikana she they don't care. And that is how they are doing it. Minia. It is a what Ghana and now also so you youth. And as also there you join the breaking the 8. One guy's about 8 and I will break no. Oh say no. One guy's about now say no. Be on fire. I buy say on fire. What about man every man 8 years or 12 years or senior performance from around met was 8 years. Opa breaking the 8 support from because Kukurumutin and the 12 ban one guy's out there. That is what the president told you. We are youth, we are young person in Ghana for now. Our future no. It is what to pray. Let me tell you one story. There was a time NPP back power now. What the president did, and say, "I'm the policy for youth in Agric." Sorry, it means we so I just pick it up. In Suke Kiminia. Minia, Achem Mafia, the Oko can hear now to be cool. Rangers, Achem Mafia, and the Pekora, but in reality, that is the truth now. NPP back mono. There was youth unemployment in Ghana. Intine a mabunu nya adwuma nya we nurse a yemfo adwuma uwie this time for we teacher training education I say koye national service we I say kwetwe licensure exam so twere ase fail unya de kire. Then ade aban one of the policy of the buy and name me sure say a great minister kwa nam so super president didn't say youth in afforestation or something like that. And mo pia Ghana youth ni nyina ye de mo koguguram se mo nkora mo nkodo. Then, under Sir John, they were paying each person 700 Ghana cedis. And no kind of be more accused Sir John, I'm a be more bold, and at the point in time, people to say, no kind of many way. I don't think it's a factor. No. Here's something that was in the public domain. Inti 700 cedis, no. President Nankasa San Phil Hoko Cuba no and Oko catch the Cuba government say Ghana here medical doctors intino ya mind medical doctors in Ghana. But it will surprise you to know say each Cuba medical doctor by Ghana Biano earns at least $1,500. When you convert $1,500 to Ghana's come out saying. In principle no 20 Ghanaian youth no mugu rema or youth in afforestation no sika each year one Cuban doctor. Abena na onim dear or vision them awa unko be training most Ghanaians no to do medicine ompiam so munkunguram simple thing I no because omunim se wo be kwa fom na beba na wabre uko wuram se uko dua na beba na wabre ne ma ekoso opie ni sika na che omon pass no wuhu sika na hye ta no mo de Ghana youth ne ye timinua we ye nyame na American o aban ne na e ka kire o aban ne e ka kire Ghana for se munkonko do at the same time we hear medical doctors from Cuba on train Ghana for because sika na ye wi ahye pass no wo be kwa fom na beba na wabre da ne sika no o ma di awie o nka ho bi nti we babu no ote Ghana na wo se onye serious na wo di breaking the 8 for next year e wan kasa future na wo breaking no exactly meaning asema American na do so no under NDC no they were sending Ghanaians to go be trained in Cuba na do maba be yejuma under NPP no okofa Cubans and e be yejuma it is a what to ho na we school na onya adwuma nya sika no e na she obi pass no na se Ghana ni abaya bi 80 years na wono so ko hu se sika we gu minister na me pra ni fie na o ma me 200 300 cedis no that's what akofa bi a wo se ya na ya che no and then they born in Ghana for him e bi se minister na se sama ya na o mo ye adwuma ni fie 18 years ni na o ni fie no utua ne kasan in a month e mi sa no so utua the salary e yesan no so salary saying na so what Ghana ne na say we mu na yedo mabeta na so omumebu Ghana man na man na omo de man no to atopre adwuma nyina gu Ghana Razak that is the truth now can adwuma bi e Ghana bia no omagu no I quite remember say there was this Ghanaian man or say $10,000 ibi adwuma Ghana sika na hye inim se mokaya because Ghana obi adwuma bi anda aban we a ombegu no ombe hye no ombe hye sika no enti se what ho na wo se wo de breaking the 8 minim ba be ko breaking 8 na free se bi esika bi na de ma ho enti na wona wo ka breaking the 8 na de aminu a wan kasa 8 na wo breaking because wa bra bo no ma se no wan kasa wa bra bo na aban we say e de ato pre no ashi ukite ska ombe no kite ska ombe no what in chance we say at least NPP is better than NDC in what way? Under corruption and I say NPP is better than NDC and I say in what sense? And I say Sikewiya na NPP is better than NDC and I say then explain to me because say Ghana where I know say win the NPP is better than NDC I win him. ABS are better now can Sikewiya betterment now can. Meaning I say all this Sikewiya judgment Sikewiya
started a business with more than $10,000 in Ghana. My name is Kwabena Esiama. Sikanashi.
I say Sikanashi. And this is what one now say NPP is better than NDC in what way? You know what Ghana for inama obi home. Because a chronobo and more better than NDC there, that I admit, and you are 100% correct. You are right. Because in that sense, another omunim chronobo no NDC. Eba Sikewiya nso a omo very good at Sikewiya. Eba mammo bone a omunim bu NDC, and that's the you are right. In governance. What in chance I'm very surprised. Meaning to Okase free Afghanistan so Okase free here. I when I would need to Okase free. Because governance be na okano. Then me say Minia. Oma yenye serious ha. We Ghanaian youth say what in chance. We youth. We ni madena we no. We ni baby kura we gina no. Say what ho ne the last 7 years na twam no say na wo ho to and then na wo ho to you know. Oho kire won so you know. and we need to be serious as a nation because Mrantian and Mabana, you country, the youth, let's put it in that context, the youth, So one more beer who say we are serious, no minimum dear mopa, say I know more life in the bay. Omo de wabra bono be to atopre, omo de be to chacha. Because o minimum say one kasa kwa no winima dia ope, nti no mo ye osa no. Ghanaian youth, let's be serious and then take our own destiny into our own hands. It will be a enje. Now, by way, we need vision beyond the Magana for no. I dare one so baby weska. And let's take it like that. Many program 1 hour with Munofie, so I stream it live from Helsinki, Finland, and I do it in this style. I don't insult ye near them. Yen attack kwa ye can't say ma yenim say asem papa ena yeka nti say enye ade a ebeboa man na enye metwe say one boy na fuba me nyuru man sa me abrante te se obi o peme na and say ye pese ye de ye future no esi babi ye dia choosing our leaders no e was say ye hwe ne ye because one hwe ne ye a e ha wan kasa wagen. That is the truth in American channel. And yet, me in China, metana me ditro, me jandam or whatever in Chirubia. I tell you how things ought to be done. I buy we any vision so the bubble out. I buy we into me more money in ye minia. Into 2024 na eba no. Ya why be ye say who could jina ballot box no one. Kukurumutina president say ya wanka Saudi no. Make a better choice and vote for NDC. That is all I'm telling you. Because corruption scandals in our by women. In him, as a master, that's somebody be Ghana from. Somebody be Ria Ghana, Asheno. In this, what ho now also what they own Sawa being on here as a one cassa. Mama, you couldn't see some of the corruption scandals and I could me so say a kaida. But maybe an Ohio say a kaka yankasa yagbin, or say a kaka yankasa yagbin. Now, if you where the country near for 3 years and then where we are going. Until let's watch this.
Good, Chief. Who share scandals ya wodo abba under this government ya. I want to go
scandal day what the asante kase where day.
Ketasi send prayer and yema boni. Kuntra se kwazo. This is some PP.
Scandal.
It's had to meet my country.
Okay.
King, and also now me country ya me na be 139. Ningina so ka esi fada zebra. Some year military say
now who can say now with bad answer.
Me kiki me was so some it say obi di gomo say 44 years kentino excavator na mo release bi na mfa koyet me go to good. Na sa se mo ina manasi azu da don but adansi we ina amba. Na excavator timi agira. Ya nti obi emfo obi agojina court. PPA Public Procurement Authority a voice e wo ho ayeka ya transit ya nipa pani oda no transfer sika akoguna kan so mo company ye pie ni mama omo na wo so mfa dance yamra Australian visa e ho sensem minister say ampa me na me deputy minister no dey committee na no eni so obi a hye no so o ye journalist na so onye journalist ya so boy na me de bono am penis ma clear no o clear no report to declare no fabra honorable so obi a onyi se me besi ne report to declare honorable Benze. Former Deputy Minister for Sports. Ajide.
Emmanuel Jahre.
Yanyana we. And yes, I didn't control by Fufro. You move on one information. And yes, I'm see you. No money, I don't say Benio. Zani my way. Minamenka, PDS money, Sani Manima Grad, how do you so cry? Sani my way, you better say. You move because I'm a panic for the buy. Na point be any one on one. Why be no see? I'm running you will be. It's the only way you bet me just animemu. Na abaye example ada ho say otina bi umobi appointment ja. Once I enko je dream emagana emoka and say abafo for baba. Ni abehwemu anya bia inim hwekwa no. Mompani ma ma brezu. Onu one point is it big na court e be tumu.
So equalization.
Equalization. Me so oye bi. Ti do mabani akufado aye na o me hu se na point we. Ye digital court ba akufado ye hu bi.
Necessary will be an area in Nina Quarter. The facts will be Kujina Quarter, so be be a day.
Mama example so be an
example. I'm a
we say by yourself agite on who dey no cry yem fam yam.
Na say no committee a transit.
Committee report no way.
Na what now take committee?
What's the report to be exonerated no?
All right. So but break now, brother.
It is some million amount can say this year pama bayi. It's me abaje Ghana for sika akoka system aba. Am o me 500 to my friend me say pani no onkasa kwa okasema on the worker.
Okay.
E asema mu do na nyansa wo mu a me ne ya adwene. Enya me kwa Ghana for do no even
Minia, nti no Ghana no sana yede man na say yede man na do. Say anye serious as a nation a man no yede akwahye group of people bin say no omede man na ye. Adwuma omede man na ye ano no. Omo say man no because yetimi konya over $1 million. Ehye obi dan we nem pass as a minister. Na say what ho say what there's nothing wrong with it. Na say one kasa na woto wo yara unya hospital nko ambulance any system num wo yara into born na wonom aduane unya aduane papa ni bi unya adwuma nye unemployment akoso saa ma say Ghana unemployment figures na ni bibi ekura de ye. Na say wo say eye de a breaking the 8 who break the 8 for yourself. Sana mine ye de ko. Mo say mine no. Enti mama ye nyina ye nka youth no wote hɔ a wohia wo yonko a no waka gye me nua man no ɛsɛe o de ne bɛyɛ 2024 you have the opportunity to change everything because nipa na omo so mo strategies na omo ba bebu man no enti na wo obi to so economics oba be sesa de wo ye den ne nya no omo sɛ man no nim bibia amamuo no omo hu so aban ne hu so because it is in a bad disappointation will be who say next year no omoko position in so be as set can for we are this other question pass because bank be our engine and that is what is going on in the country for now na ade nyankopon be ye no it is no omo ankasa no aboti omo ankasa e na omo ankasa omo ewo omo ho se uti on abokan the Japan recently a uti so omo bombo omo sa one say no aban no enko yie abayani nko yie saa adwuma we na ma onabo aye no se ye saa de a ene ono ankasa beti party kene de Japan se wan hwe ya ono abeti party ti NPP we se amamu no ajiagu ote Ghana ho se o future na NPP for di agoro no o ma se wa brabo ene youth no wunya adwuma nya e wa brabo no o ma se no ukita capital o de ye adwuma man no ma o ma se wa brabo no this is how African or modern African echo. And these kind of leaders, and I say Ghana, you choose so more be and that's the choose leaders, they are that's a minor quite equity. Then we have a huge problem. Your problem. Intimate slow minia program we say, yeah, they say, mention that say be did you be a term and I say, yeah, be Dabi. We are serious as a nation, me a Ghana ni, and I'm a Casa to say Ghana ni. Actually, me a minion Ghana for. Say mama yensisa ya adwen because say yensisa ya adwen a omo de ye edi agro oya brantie oya abaya ote Ghana ho nya adwuma nya na say okoto say $1 million minister ba ko timi ko for $1 million ko show no ankasa ne mpaase abra sika ne bi yera kora ohun se sika ne yera me ne kwa ne ha me no sika na yera for a period of time ona bo ohun se sika ne bi yera because ona bo ankasa ohun se sika no e doso ene shempa na se into ona bo kora ohun se sika ne bi yera. And that is the worry. It is a way a bubble now to Ghana and also say we and your how they are minimal de baba your how be we a bubble now to my more now so we wouldn't say I a problem into Obama assessa the leadership of the country in the come next 2024 then I don't even understand what you think. And the oko can na they chase you 2024 about 1 year economy near medas a communal labor Augustine. And the way a Ghana near so who say a Joan Obama join it, I'm a yaku 2 Saban with every ho. Because I buy them wow. I want the one cause I want about any to channel. media no kwen na meka chire wo party wo parliament we mean kasa nchire ndisi fo nkwa meka chire Ghana for abamuo na aban we bu no enya ade a ebebo obi a ntimira no so a sesa aban no so nka se ne na kutu aban ni go but next year wo possibility and opportunity kukurumuti na na ado se eye wan kasa wo de no pasa kukurumuti no koto aban no fa ko sesa aban no na wo so won ko sesa aban no na se ne omo ye no so wani je ho de a ene ye se wan kasa. So this is the message I have for you today. Enya ade a eye ade bia na me ye eye asema eye asem no kore e na me ka kire me ankasa me nuanam Ghana for me ka asem fufuru bia ekọ boko de I hope say Italy ye boko we are be kasa wa me nua. That is how we have to go. Fad Mohammed ini ya meche obi a me so me ho ye pa me ogidi se so ho ye. Because these people who call themselves strategists, no, Kennedy Japan say omo strategists because they know nothing. Ono ankasa je tum so omo nim bibia because mine no ba be no. Na dey me den say Kennedy Japan ankasa je tum say mine no o ma say mine.
Strategists, more strategists. Strategists any baby namun. It is only Ghana and I would the economy ni ko IMF also your strategists. NPP for woman clean campaign wombenya because media okay may reply obi also your strategies embra you taking over power not dollar 4 cities and then dollar 12 cities we are strategies. Excuse me, strategies more strategies please. Omomienye clean campaign. So anye clean campaign. Maybe assembly on Bakabia Meyano. Mamenka Semtro. March 2022. Namisika $40 million in cities. August 2022. The value of the $40 million now 16 million. One is so strategies for Ghana. Mama mo be hunamo. Ya de fie nyansa ebe bu Ghana mine amena ye. Choboy. Right. Yati ya free atebubu any prime nebe. Strategies bang and was say otumi eye factory ama atebubu omufa nipa 960 emrantia ni mbaba we school omu nya dwuma nye moti ho amuso ye strategist moti ho emrantia ni mbaba we school nya dwuma nye muso ye strategist mimi steel plant no I'm employing 1,000 workers in this country by next month. Me no one strategies. Me will cold store, the biggest cold store in the whole Africa. 31,000 tons. Mukiho, I bet you am a house girl car, I bet you am a security car. If you are mutimu free, maybe you pass 7,158 workers in this country. Minimum no one strategies. Please, they shouldn't go there. Maybe $6 India, a Turkish in
You are live with me. We are doing this thing together. The Kasase Ghana for. Sorry, previously, my microphone not my mute. Until next year, you have the option to choose a better government. And that is what I want you to do. Ujai NPP for we are on best say Ghana as say one kasa wasetana assign the account. One kasa wababo and almost say no. Until say we are about a brand here. We are buyer, we are baboon. Let me use that word. We are baboon. We are youth in Ghana. na sɛ wode Ghana no wodɔ Ghana wopɛ sɛ wankasa wabrabom etu mpɔn na wansesa wadwen wɔ nneɛma bi ho deɛ a wankasa ɛna wo create problem for yourself. And these are things that we need to stop these kind of people because corona no ɛyɛ adɔso dodo. Corruption scandals aba Ghana na ɛboro under this government no like it kind of 1111 na ɛtimi kyikyiri kuro ɛkyikyiri man sika na ɔmawia under this corruption auditor general's report ɔkyena the auditor general's report bɛba na ɛba bɛyi mu adwuma ɛtimi kyikyiri man sika wia na adɔso dodo adan aban yɛ bɔne na Ghana for ayɛ. Deɛ bɔne na Ghana for ayɛ nti moma yɛn sesa no na yɛntu aban no for sɛ aban sɛ deɛ adɔso ministers no mo pa mo yɛn kɔ ministers no fie one after the other bɛhu sika ɛhyɛ ɔmo mpaase no minim minister bi a ɔnam minim sɛ Bank of Ghana nyina hyɛ ne bottom a mekura minim because ɔde hyɛ ne bottom a 200 cedis nko ne pie ba unhu ba bi sika no mo fa free ɔmo nko ne nim ba bi kɔ sika no mo de free ba na sɛ sei na yebu Ghana ne de a menua ene yɛ tisika so ampa
yɛyɛ mɔbɔ wɔ Ghana yɛti sika so ɔma ɛnya ohiaman
na wo ti sika so na sɛ kɔm de waden na ɛsɛ woyɛ wɔho adan nti na ɛwɔ sɛ aban wei Ghana fo to abama na wobɛyɛ wagye sɛ wode woba bɛsɛe Ghana nko a adan enti menuanom nyame yɛ adom a ɔkyena yɛbɛtoa so 1 hour de mu no fie every day yɛba 1 hour ti me damo ase sɛ monyamrɛ na nipa dodo na mo hwehwɛ mu no fie amankona page on YouTube there we got very few people from there. You know, I think say you can also switch and watch from anywhere that you think say is best for you. Now we build up from there. It is said in the Japan can say amamu we part mu di ano no akote party na be fe na abro party because oba be dim abro because who say mo di Ghana for abro. So me boa mo nkuti in the Japan and say o say NPP di Ghana for abro. Enti no just on so kote party no free party na abro party.
If all the executives, the current executives, if they don't lose, I'll form a political party. All the current executives, including Yabuabia Samoa, if they don't vote them out, I'll form a political party. To what end? To what end? Abro. And the name of the political party will be Abro.
I say you got party na party no friend Abro party. Because Abro na when people for the Ghana for it's too much. It's too much. In Ghana for this is the opportunity. It's time for you to rethink about decisions that you make. Now, as I said, these kind of decisions, and say, "Boya, younger say him, boya, younger say him." It's time for the youth of Ghana to take the opportunity into their own hands. Then rethink about some decisions that younger say you make. Now, if these kind of decisions, and say, "Boya, you be home, boya, and so you be home." Nti ene yedebesi ha na ochina we might come back with Auditor General's report na firi ya dosodosum na firi wankasa se wunima wa hunu se wunimu so a waka kire wunu ya se hey sika nua no adoso sika wia no adoso nti no we need to stop these people timida obibia ase program no 1 hour with munufi nyame adoma ochina ye ba beto so na afide yasan abo akose ya pepepe Mesrao Ghana enyo hiamai into to Ghana and sese wotena ho ma ho kyerɛw wote Ghana and sese wotena sese wo ho bɛkyerɛw because president nankasa ma yehu sɛ Ghana ne sika wo ho yɛ sika no so na sɛ wanse sawadwen because kukurumuti no president sɛ ɛyɛ wankasa ene kitaw
country president. So my kwan no say president anya ma wo mo a na se be yo mo ya pa na 2024 on beto abanetia NPP.
No problem.
You do it.
I'm saying people make those kind of threats. Me, they don't frighten me.
Okay.
It's somebody votes for you, somebody supports you. It's because they want you to do things for them. I understand that. There's no need for people to go to Manya, say. I don't want to watch.
All right, nti me da obi bia ase na wa onyamre hweme nso nya ya adoma china the baba abetwa so na afedie we build up from there daily 1 hour on this show. See betimi nkwa na 1 hour. We have to be within the 1 hour range because in person because there are other people I also baba say almost baba beka maybe the same thing as a Latin American. Oh you can watch Kevin Taylor on his show also betimi atwa so na okuto nso no I think say also to me fire on the same way. And your fire say fire the attempt of by fire say the chira onema ebeboa na wankasa what me aye ti me da obi bia ase idi any William Munufie aman kona.